What's up gamers, my name is Arbiet, and today we're doing a brief overview of the equipment in Black Ops 2. And if you guys have been an old subscriber of mine, this is a very old song I have not used in a long time. You might recognize it, but anyways, let me just start off by saying that the equipment, there's a crap ton of equipment in this game, and I have to say that equipment plays a big role in how you play objective game modes, especially like domination or hardpoint, or game modes where you have to defend one point or attack one point. Their equipment is very important, and depending on what you bring into battle, it's gonna change on how you play the game, how you win. And it definitely, certain equipment gives you advantage over certain other equipment, such as the EMP grenade, which pretty much cancels out anything else. But you know, it's not a very offensive weapon, but you know, everything has its use. Anyways, let's get started with the frag grenade. It has a 5-second fuse time. If you didn't know that, you can hold it to cook it, and it's just a general explosive weapon. Very good. Next we have the Semtex. It's like the frag grenade, except it sticks to every surface, and it has a shorter fuse time. Very good for close quarters. Next is the Combat Axe. Instant death once you hit someone, and it can bounce off of things. Very fun, you know. And we have the Bouncing Betty. The Bouncing Betty is a landmine basically, so you walk over it, it goes up and it booms. All you have to do is crouch to avoid it. C4 is kind of like a frag grenade, except you can throw it, and you can detonate it whenever you want. You can either press the button again or double tap reload. Next is the Claymore, and the Claymore in this game, oh my god, the Claymore in this game is very hard to avoid. I haven't really figured out anything. You really need an engineer for that. Okay, now we're going to be moving on to the, I guess your tactical grenades, and there is a lot of tactical grenades, and these are the ones that will make a difference, definitely, because these are all either defensive weapons or they can help you take advantage. And first is the concussion grenade. You can see right here, it's just a general, it stuns enemies, it slows and can blind people if it's close enough to them. Next up, you unlock the smoke grenade, and the smoke grenade is very good in this game. It seems like the radius is bigger, it lasts a really long time, and it explodes on impact now, so it's kind of like a ninja smoke bomb, I like to call it. And it's just a lot of fun, good for objective modes, throw it out to get you some cover. People aren't generally going to run through smoke. Okay, so next up we have the sensor grenade. This is one of the new types of tactical grenades. Basically, it paints enemies on the map. If you look on the map, the guy's there. It's kind of like an advanced UAV. It does pulses. It's not like a Blackbird or anything. The EMP grenade pretty much destroys all your electronics, and it takes away the HUD from players if they get hit by it. It's very useful because this takes out kill streaks such as the Guardian or Sentry Gun, and it takes out Claymores, Bouncing Betties, Shock Charges, anything like that. Very good, very useful equipment, and it's very powerful, I have to say. If you have nothing else, just run that. Next we have the Shock Charge. Everyone knows what the Shock Charge is from the trailer. It's very cool. It sticks to pretty much any surface you throw it. It does stun enemies and shocks them a little. It's very hard. When you get shocked by it, you can't really see anything. I will say that Tactical Mass pretty much renders these useless though. And then next we have the Black Hat PDA, which everyone's been raving about. Very fun to use, gets you a lot of points. This is basically the hacker. It hacks pretty much anything where you point that little crosshair to it. And then it makes enemy equipment your own, like Bouncing Betties, Claymore, Shock Charges. It can destroy it, and it pretty much destroys anything else. You see right here, I had it, and I turned it into mine, and it blew up him. So anyways, we can also use the Black Hat PDA to take down enemy score streaks, such as the UAV. It takes around like 5 to 6 seconds though, pretty long to be honest. You can just use a launcher, but it does get the job done, and you do get the same amount of points. So it's a nice alternative to a launcher. And you guys will also see right here that with the Black Hat PDA, you can retrieve care packages from a distance. So basically, just point it at a care package, and you can take it if it's your own, or if it's a teammate's, or if it's an enemy's. If it's an enemy's, you can booby trap the care package even. So you get what's inside the care package, and you get to booby trap it. Very useful, very funny. And you see right there, it's pretty fast. Like I get his RCXD, and when he picks it up, I get a package kill. Pretty fun. And this is also showing you that on some of the bigger kill streaks, such as the Stout Chopper or like the Lodestar, it takes 2 or more of the Black Hats to destroy it. And it's pretty useless against like the higher ones, such as the Lodestar or the Veto Warship. I swear it took like 3 to take those down, which is kind of useless. And it takes a really long time for it to destroy it, but it does get the job done if you really want to use that. Engineer is very good with that equipment. Next we have the Flashbang. This is just a standard flashbang, flash grenade. It just blinds you. It has a much larger radius than the stun, so if you want to check where people are and you get hit markers, it has a much larger radius. It's good for that. And it does blind people really good in this game. Next we have the trophy system, and this is basically the same thing from Modern Warfare 3. It destroys 2 projectiles. It could be anything. I think it even destroys tomahawks, which is hilarious. And it does destroy rocket launchers, you'll see right here. You also get points. Very nice, very good for objectives. Technical insertion, very easily. Basically, it just sets your next spawn. It's very easy to spawn in this game though, and it can be cancelled in the kill cam if you didn't know that. You'll see in the kill cam it says press Y to cancel. You can also do that if you know someone knows where you are and they're gonna kill you. You don't have to get killed again. Anyways, that's pretty much all the equipment. Once again, click on any of the 8 panels. This might be the last one that's out. The specials and launchers may not have been out yet by the time I make these videos. We're making we're making these videos simultaneously, so I'm not sure which one will be out first. But anyways, that was the equipment, and we're pretty much done with this series once those 2 videos are out. And we're moving on to some general tips and tricks, awesome stuff. I have a new series coming out for you guys, and please stay tuned. Really excited to get into Black Ops 2. Almost winter break for me. But anyways, that's pretty much it. My name is Arviat. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys later.
Enemy nuke incoming!